Hello, 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 hello. So today, guess what? Booth rental salon versus commission salon. Which one is best for you? Which one should you choose? Which one should you operate under? We're going to discuss the difference in the two so that you can make a great decision and decide which one should be best for you. So before we do that, let's go ahead on and share this out. Hit that share button so we can get into the nitty gritty of why we are a booth rental salon, why we should be a commission salon. So I'm hitting that share button. There we go. You hit that share button as well. And while you are doing that, sharing this out, I'm going to go ahead on and introduce myself while you just give a quick tap of that button and share this out to your fellow hairstylists, salon owners, potential salon owners who are looking to grow their own business and just can't figure out how to set up. So hit that share button and let's sharing. Sharing is caring. You remember that. Sharing is caring. So go ahead and tap that button real fast. And I'm going to introduce myself. I am ElishaMonique, salon stylist coach, product development consultant, and salon business builder expert. I partner with salons and salon suite stylists to help you create the strategies and structures that you need to grow your team and business with strategic results. My primary objective when I partner with you is to understand where you are currently, to understand where you're trying to go, and give you the tools and implementation steps that you need in order to successfully create a six-figure beauty business. And today we are talking booth rental versus commission salon. Which is best for you? So we're going to discuss this a little bit and break it down so that you can make a great decision on which one is better for you. So, and even if you are operating as one or the other, enlighten you about the other form that you may or may not be running in, the other structure that you may or may not be running in. So first of all, there are two types of structural way to run your salon. That is having a booth rental salon or having a commission salon. Now, there are some instances where you may be both. You may have commission stylists in your business that are just not ready to switch over to booth rental. And if that's what you want to be, a booth rental salon, you have new stylists that need to grow their clientele. So you're a commission-based stylist until you can switch them over. So you can actually operate as both structures, a commission and a salon-based structure. So let's break down what a booth rental salon is. So a booth rental salon is the person who is the salon owner, like myself or yourself, who is leasing this chair, this station, this working area to another licensed professional for a set weekly rate. That's what a booth rental salon is. You are a salon, you have a space, you may have multiple spaces. You may have a 4 or 5, 6 chair salon, 6 station salon, got a nice little area set up. And in this area, you are leasing these stations to stylists to perform their services on certain clients for a weekly rate. This is also the same if you are a salon suite owner. So if you have suites, little individual rooms that you're renting out, you're still operating as a booth rental because they're renting out that area so that they can perform services on their clients. They could come, they have a space that they can come in, they can do their clients, and they pay you a weekly rate. That's it. Also, when a booth rental, you may have some community areas that everybody operate and everybody function in, like the shampoo bar, the sinks, of course. You'll have a community room where it's the washer, dryer, microwave, things like that. This is also a part of, them being in the space. However, a booth rental is like a tenant in your business. You give them a space, you take a weekly payment. That's it. Now, a commission salon. So that's what a booth rental salon is. So what is a commission salon? So a commission, you know what? I'm going to say this. I wasn't going to say this, but let me backtrack a little bit. When it comes to commission salons, I know everyone runs from commission because they're like, I don't really want to be bothered with commission, and you don't want to seem like that you're taking anybody's money. So you create these ridiculous high rates when the salon can't make any money off of this rate. You have commission rates like 70-30, 60-40, and you're supplying all of these things, but you're not making any money. It's like you're drowning in debt. So when you think of it like that, it's like, I'd rather be a booth rental salon than to be a commission. I don't want to pay for anybody because I don't make any money like that. However, that's not the right way to operate as a commission salon. There's a way to function as a commission salon. And there's actually a full course on booth rental and commission salon right inside of the Salon Business Blueprint Club. You can follow that link right there, buildyoursalonbusiness.com. We have full courses inside of the club that breaks down the nitty gritty of booth rental, the nitty gritty on how you supposed to operate from beginning to end as a commission salon. So I just wanted to put that out there because I know a lot of times when you say we want to have a commission salon and I'm just going to do a 60-40 split, 60 for the stylist, 40 for the salon, and I'm going to go ahead on. And on top of that, this is another thing I hear. So I also hear that if you are a commission salon doing a 60-40 split, that the stylists provide all their stuff. That's not commission. If you have a stylist providing all of her necessary tools, but you're just taking a percentage off of the sales, that's not what a commission is. That's not how the commission scale operates. And I know that we're just so used to that because we see other salons do it. You're like, well, other salons do it. The salon I was in actually did it. So yeah, that's how I'm going to operate my salon as well. I'm just going to do 60-40 split. They take their 60, they take their 40, and they provide all their stuff. That's not commission. That's not how the commission is supposed to operate. And if at any time you get audited and the IRS come in and want to look at your papers and look at your paperwork, and this is how you've been operating, you're going to have a problem on your hands because that's not how commission is supposed to be ran. So if you're looking for the full course on commission, go to buildyoursalonbusiness.com and join the Salon Business Blueprint Club where we have full courses in there. But I just want to share with you about running as a commission salon. So we discussed what a booth rental salon is and how that operates. So a commission salon. Now, a commission salon, this is a person who is utilizing your salon. You employed them inside of your salon and they receive a check at the end of the pay period, at the end of the week, whenever you close your business up and say, okay, business ended on this day and it started again, typically is on a Saturday. So they receive a check for those services that they completed. And it's determined off of a scale that you've already set. And like I said, it's not this 60-40 scale. Like, that's a ridiculous scale. You will never make money as a salon having a 60-40 scale, providing a space, an equipment, marketing, and things like that to your stylists for them to grow their business. You can't run your salon off of that 40%. And I know we want to seem like, you know what, if I give them more, it's going to make them stay because I don't want to take, all of their money. As a commission stylist, the only job they have to do is come to work and perform services. As a commission salon owner, your job is to provide marketing for them, to provide their their equipment that they need, products, to provide the products that they need in order to perform these services. So your job as a commission salon is way more than a stylist just coming into work. So this 60-40 split that I see in a lot of salons is like, yeah, I do 60-40. They provide their own stuff. They bring in everything for them and I just take a cut off of it. That's not legit. So if at any time you get audited by the IRS and your paperwork is not right, stating that this is how you operate it, you're going to have a huge problem on your hand, especially when it comes to booth rental and you don't have any contracts. A booth rental is like you, first of all, as a salon owner, you like the landlord of the building and you renting out your chair to tenants. And if you don't have your contracts in order, it's going to be an issue when it comes time to file those taxes and they decide to audit your salon. They want to see everything. They want to see every stylist contract. They want to see receipts. They want to see all that stuff. And if it's not operating legitimate, like how the rules say, how the law is laid out, it's going to be a huge, huge problem. They're going to determine things that you like. That's not how it is. That's not how I run my business. That's not how I do. Well, according to laws, this is how you should operate. And if you're not following certain laws, then it's going to turn into a huge, huge problem. So we've established that a booth renter is a person who is coming into your business. They leasing this little area and they pay you a weekly rate. A full booth rental salon structure is laid out already inside of the Salon Business Blueprint Club, fully in detail. Even tells you how to create your rates. And we're not pulling rates out of thin air. No, it goes into detail, but it's inside of the Salon Business Blueprint Club. Commission. As a commission stylist, this is a person who's utilizing your salon in exchange for a paycheck for a period of time that they have performed services. That's what the difference in the two is. Now, the difference truly for you as a salon owner is that for a booth renter, it's a set weekly income. You know, at the end of every week, if you have 4 renters paying you $100, that's $400 guaranteed at the end of the week. For the renter, they know exactly how much they're going to pay you at the end of the week, period. It doesn't change. It doesn't fluctuate. It's not going to go up and down, nothing. You're going to get $400 every week, no matter what. They're going to pay you $100 at the end of the week, no matter what. Now, the difference for a commission salon is that your income will fluctuate. Your income will fluctuate based on the amount of services that your stylists are providing, your commission stylists are providing. If they are doing, say, a $2,000, $3,000 week, and you're taking a percentage of that, then yes, your income is going to be high. If this was not such a great week and they've only made about $1,000, then your percentage is going to be low. But however, you control the activity that goes on, the amount of services that they can provide, so that you can make the amount of money that you need to or want to make. Notice I did not say have to, because you control that. You're not capping yourself off at a certain area. So with booth rental, it's just $400, plain and simple, guaranteed, doesn't change. It's not going to go up and down. None of that. It's going to be $400 no matter what. Now, on the flip side of that, for the commission stylist, the more they make, the more they earn. The more they make, the more they earn, because you create this pay scale for them. Now, what's a pay scale? Well, I can't reveal really what a pay scale is, but it fluctuates from different income brackets for them to receive different percentages. However, inside of the Salon Business Blueprint Club, there is a full course on commission and how you should operate as a commission stylist. I've taught this class in full to my VIP clients, and they were like, whoa, I didn't know commission run like that. Yes, that is how a commission salon run, because it has to benefit both sides. It has to be a win-win situation. And right now, operating as a 60-40 split, a 70-30 split, that's not a win-win for both sides. That's a win for the stylist, but that's a loss for the salon. And at the same time, if you as a salon owner get audited, that's definitely a loss for you, because the stylist is like, I don't want no parts. I just do what she tell me to do. They're going to knock all of that back off on you. And if your paperwork isn't right and you're not operating the correct way, they're going to be like, look, your paperwork isn't right. We determined that your salon last year, instead of making $50,000, you made $200,000 because the paperwork isn't right. You like, well, I made $200,000 that I don't remember that coming into my bank account, but your paperwork is not right. So when you look at it that way, if those numbers aren't positioned correctly, if things aren't laid out correctly for your commission salon and your commission stylist, if it's not laid out correctly for your booth rental stylist, and as a booth rental salon, things will fall back on you. Because if somebody comes in, even if a renter is out of code or something like that, let's say State Board walk into your business and A renter is not holding up to her part, right? Let's say she left some hair in the chair or hair over here or something like that. Something like that you would get fined for, and she's not there. State board's going to look at it as the salon gets fined. They're not going to look at it as whoever renting this chair is going to get the fine. No, the salon is going to get it. And who owns the salon? You do. So if this renter is not taking care of her area and state board walks in and be like, that's a $500 fine. You know that, right? Your renter ain't even there for the day, or she haven't been keeping up her part of her contract. That $500 fine is you. Now, I already know you're going to be like, if I get fined, the stylist is going to pay for it. I got you, right? You like, because if the state board walk in and I get fined, that's not my responsibility. My stylist is going to have to take care of that. But guess what? That's not in your paperwork. Technically, that stylist ain't got to take care of nothing that ain't written in her contract. And if she do take care of it out of the gracious of her heart, she can decide later on down the line, like, you know what? This ain't written in my paperwork. I'm going to have to take her to court because she owe me $500. Think about it. Even if you split it. I've heard that too. I've heard some salons say, well, if we get fined, the fine gets split between me and the stylist. Okay. Splitting the fine. Well, the fine should not exist, first of all, because as per their contract, there are things in there that they must upkeep so that you don't get fined. It's simple as that. So yes. So running a salon means that, okay, running a salon first and foremost is that you have to be a licensed professional in order to open a salon. Well, no. If you're going to work in a salon, you have to be a licensed professional. It depends on your state. So depending on your state that you are in, go to your local city hall. What's it called? Like I can't think of the name. Like your city hall area where you want to open a business, at, and ask them what are the regulations for doing that. There are some salon owners who partner with a stylist and open a salon. They are the main thing. The stylist just focus on doing hair, but that varies from state to state. So when it comes to opening a salon business, you have to first establish yourself. And we have a full establishing your business section right inside of the Salon Business Blueprint Club that breaks all of this down, how to set yourself up first, where you need to go in order to become an actual salon, where you need to go to get your different licensing that you need in order to establish yourself as a salon. But I do want to say that check with like your city hall where your businesses are registered at. You got to be registered. Some of them is just in the county. Some of them could be with your state registering yourself as a business. And then from there, you can see what the next steps that you need. But you have to establish yourself as a legitimate business first. And then when you do that, you have to understand how you're going to operate. How are you going to build this team? Are they going to be a booth rental team or are they going to be a commission team? And whichever one you choose, one thing also to keep in mind that when you're choosing a booth rental salon, they are under no obligations to do whatever team thing that you want them to do, because it's like if you ever rent an apartment, right? If you ever rented an apartment, right? You got all these little other apartments inside of this building. It's like the landlord of the building saying, yeah, every 2 weeks we're going to come together and we're going to go out here and we're going to do this. You like, what? I ain't doing that. Like, I don't feel like it. That's a booth renter. Or you like, yeah, we're going to go out here and we're going to build some team spirit. We're going to go to the homeless shelter and do free haircuts so that we can build our business up and get the business out there along. Those are booth rentals. They like, I ain't giving away no free haircuts. I need to pay you at the end of the week. What I look like going to do a free haircut? Now, there are some instances where you have a booth rental salon and everyone gets along as a family. That is great. So if you're running a booth rental salon and everyone gets along as a family and everyone does things as a team, that's wonderful. But just keep in mind that they don't have to. Like, they honestly don't have to. Imagine your landlord of your building like, come on, yeah, we're going to get together and we're going to go out here and we're going to clean the sidewalks. Like, I ain't cleaning no sidewalks. He done bumped his head. I'm going to lay down. I'm going to work. I'm going to grocery shop. I'm going to do this. Like, you don't have to. Whereas if you have a commissioned salon, You control the environment. You control the things that go on inside of your business more. So as a part of building your salon up, you can say to your commissioned stylist, we're going to do this free give back over here and doing this fashion show over here for this local event. That's going to pull in more clients for you to work. As a commissioned stylist, they like, shoot, okay. Because they're not really focusing on building their clientele. That's your responsibility as a salon. So that's the difference. That's the difference. Now, you have some choices to make on how you're going to establish yourself, whether you're going to be a booth rental salon or whether you're going to be a commission salon. Neither one is right nor wrong. But if whichever one you decide, do it legit, 100%. And if you can't figure out how to really lay down the information and how to really establish yourself legitimately, then guess what? You belong inside of the Salon Business Blueprint Club, where we share full courses on booth rental itself. Has nothing to do with commission. A whole full course of how to run your salon as a booth rental salon. There's another 2-part full course on how to run yourself as a commissioned salon. We have to get this established as businesses. We can't just keep going out here willy-nilly. Y'all see they coming for our industry anyway, trying to deregulate us, saying that we're not legitimate businesses. They don't need regulations and things like that. So it's time for you to get your business affairs in order. Get your salon together and be the one salon that got it together, so that you're the model salon and everyone else see you like, you know what? They got their stuff together. Let me slide on over here and get my stuff together. And then as you start to file your taxes and reporting start coming back, when they looking at deregulation, they like, okay, so things is growing over here in this licensing entity over here. They're actually getting things together over here. Let's stop bothering them. Let's go bother somebody else. Because otherwise, they're going to keep coming for us. They're going to keep trying to take things away from us in our industry. And you work hard to get your license. You work hard to open a salon. You're working hard right now. So let's establish yourself legitimate. Let's get this stuff on paper. Let's get it right so that you don't get audited. And if you do, you like, I ain't got nothing to worry about. My paperwork together. All my contracts together. Everything clearly states I'm operating functionally. It took me a long time to learn this too. And this is the information that I share with you inside of the Salon Business Blueprint Club, because it took me a long time to understand this myself, to really understand how a business operates. And once I got it and understood the downside of not operating properly, I was like, oh no, you ain't about to come for me for no, I will end up owing approximately how much? I ain't even got that. Like, I don't even want to put that on a payment plan. I don't want that as a bill. Let's get this paperwork solid. Let's get every little part operating functionally. So if I do get ordered, I can sit back and relax. Y'all ain't got nothing on me. Go ahead on and search. Search wherever you want to search. And this is all a part of being in the business. So being in a salon business, this is all a part about running your business legitimately, making sure that you have contracts in place, making sure that you have your paperwork in order, making sure that you establish yourself, making sure that you're, when somebody come in locally from your city, you should have a business license displayed in your business. When somebody coming from state board, you should have your salon license displayed. When somebody coming in to give you wholesale products and they asking for resale numbers, you should have that displayed also. So we got to get all this paperwork. And once you create all of this paperwork, once you establish all of this, it's just a matter of renewing it. That's it. Just renew it. They'll send you a letter in the mail. They'll send you an email and let you know when things need to be renewed. And you simply renew it the same way that you renew your lease on your apartment, the same way you renewed your lease on your salon, the same way you renew your professional license, you renew your business license, you renew all of that stuff so that it just keeps you operating as a legitimate business. You don't have to worry about it. Just give them their little fee. You get your little certificate back in the mail again, and you just keep it moving. Simple as that. So I hope that you have enjoyed this. If you've enjoyed this, go ahead on and tap that screen and give me the thumbs up. Let me know. Let me see some hearts flutter up, because my purpose was to come in here to shed some light on the salon versus commission system, because I see a lot of salons not completely understanding the difference of the two and how to operate each entity. So hit that screen really, really hard. Let me see some hearts flutter up if this has been some valuable information for you. You like, yes, I got it. This is very useful for today. So go ahead on and hit that screen really, really hard. And on that note, I hope to see you inside of the Salon Business Blueprint Club. You can head over right now to buildyoursalonbusiness.com. Go to buildyoursalonbusiness.com and you can get information on how to set yourself up as a commission salon, set yourself up as a booth rental salon. And one more thing, I wanted to share this with you. So let me see if my links is working. Here we go. There you go. This is a glimpse inside of the Salon Business Blueprint Club. This is all the stuff that we've provided inside of here. Now, I can't share everything with you, but here's just a quick peek on what goes on inside of there. We have recently released information. We have a library toolkit, not a library too big, a course library of different courses available. Booth rental is one of them. Commission is one of them. We also have some live sessions in there. We have community support. So you can come over to the community and ask your questions. I will be there right inside the community as your coach, answering questions for you. Introduce yourself, say hello, say whatever you stuck is, say whatever your question is, and I get right in there and answer those questions. That's exactly where I'm heading at right now, because people post questions during the night. People post questions at any time you think you get lost, you can't figure out where to go in your business. I want you to have a community, and I've created the club specifically for that purpose. That 2 a.m. question that is daunting, and you like, I can't figure it out. You're pulling your hairs out of it. You're wearing quick weaves and all this other stuff because you ain't got no hair in there because you're stressing so much. I created a community for you to come to be able to ask those 2 a.m. questions, to be able to take course over and over and over again. Any course, take them over and over and over again until you understand. And if you don't, you come inside of the community and you ask any questions that you may have. So head on over right now to buildyoursalonbusiness.com. That's where I'm going, to the community to chat with the members. Go to buildyoursalonbusiness.com, buildyoursalonbusiness.com, and let's start building your salon business together. Until next time, I talk to you soon.